Hello students, today we are going to start with the brainstorming activities of the chapter Into the Wild. Let's begin with the first activity. Discuss the professions and challenges one can take happily if one is really passionate about the job. So these are the given options to you, which are rare: police officer, software developer, physiotherapist, landscape architect or surveyor. You all can add your own answers here, children. Next activity given over here is arrange the following incidents in a proper sequential order as they have occurred in part 1. The question in a disarranged format, or the statement in a disarranged format, is given here at the top. Writer realized that he was lost in the woods. The langur saw the leopard. The author was moving from the jungle as quietly as possible, finding his way through the thicket. The author met a villager. The proper order is given in the format of a flow chart. The langurs saw the leopard. The author met a villager. Writer realized that he was lost in the woods. The author was moving from the jungle as quietly as possible, finding his way through the thicket. Now, the next activity given here, children, is about true or false. Earlier, Shaz was in the field of finance. The langur saw the leopard. The author met a villager. Sorry, we were on true and false. Earlier, Shaz was in the field of finance. That is true. BCRTI was founded out of the genuine urge to conserve the habitat of the wildlife. True. Shaz failed to utilize the finance incurred out of tourism. That is false. The correct answer is Shaz put the finance incurred out of tourism for better usage. According to the local agriculturist, seeing is more essential than listening. False. Correct statement is, according to the local agriculturalist, listening is more essential than seeing. Now complete the web. The question given in the web is signs of the vicinity of the village. Now, what are the signs of vicinity in the village? Sounds of people, clearly visible village, the lantern, full vigor sound of loudspeaker, village lake, barking dogs. Now, complete the following. Responsibilities handled by Shaz. Now, what are the different responsibilities which Shaz has taken up? Wildlife photography in various forests, man-animal conflict resolution seeker, exhibited his work at art galleries, runs a resort with his father. Currently, he is doing this. Then, complete the flowchart stating the reaction of the petrified langurs due to the presence of the leopard. Hyak alarm call. Langur brigade continued calls. Speeded to the trees. Small ones to give alarm calls. Complete the web describing each step taken by the writer as solitary traveler while moving in the jungle with great precautions. Now, what are the precautions taken by the writer? Camouflaging the hide, making minimal sounds, treading cautiously, following trail silently, watching with wide open eyes, and grasping various sounds. Now, next activity is defined into 3 headings under a tabular data. You have to complete that table explaining the qualities that you would like to imbibe from nature within yourself and provide the reason for the same. From nature. Elements of nature are given over here: trees, streams, animals, birds, and hills. And now, what are those qualities which we want to imbibe in ourselves, and what is the reason? So, from trees, we get the quality of strength. Why reason? Trees are capable to remain strong in any situation. Streams, their continuity inspires us. The streams remain continued till the goal is achieved. Animals, we really admire their patience. Whole day animals face all kinds of challenges fearlessly. Birds, we learn creativity from them. We find creativity in birds through the nest they built. Now what quality do we learn from hills? Respect. Hills teach us to be grateful for everything in life, big or small. Now, activity given over here is choose appropriate phrases, expression from the extract given in the bracket. To one's heart's content, as much as one wishes. I was on diet for some days, but today I am going to eat to my heart's content. This is the usage. Time and again. Time and again. To be repeated again and again. Every mother scolds her children time and again for overuse of mobile phone. Even I do the same being a mother. I go on scolding my children many a times or time and again if they have their mobile phones with them. In a jiffy, in a moment or quickly. All the educational problems were sorted out in a jiffy because of the funds given by an NGO. Next given phrase is frantic speed. It means with a lot of energy. Suraj ran at a frantic speed to catch the train. Now next activity children over here is of active and passive voice. I can guide visitors. Now you have to begin the sentence using visitors at the beginning. Visitors can be guided by me. Animals are paying me back. I am being paid back by animals. The behavior of the first Black Panther is being documented. They are documenting the behavior of the first Black Panther. All the research on the animal has been done through camera traps. They have done all the research on the animals through camera traps. Madagora is employed by the bison. The bison employs Madagora. The surroundings were reminding me. I was being reminded by the surroundings. Raju was amazed at my solitary visits to Umbarzara. My solitary visits to Umbarzara amazed Raju. I found a bright red soil trail. A bright red soil trail was found by me. Older leopards like Padas carry away livestock from villages. Livestock are carried away from villages by older leopards like Padas. I have lost almost 80% of a season's yield of sugarcane. Almost 80% of a season's yield of sugarcane has been lost by me. Tracking an animal also teaches you life lessons. Life lessons are also taught by tracking on animal. Many things have been taught to me by the forests. The forests have taught me many things. Resentment among locals towards the animals is created by this. This creates resentment among locals towards the animals. Now we have got correlative conjunctions. First we'll understand what is conjunction, then we'll understand what is correlative conjunction through the definition, and then we'll see the examples. The definition of conjunction is: a conjunction is a part of speech that connects or coordinates words, phrases, or clauses. Whereas correlative conjunctions are, it's a type of conjunctions that functions in a pair with both words, working together to balance words, phrases, or clauses. They work together and relate one sentence element to another. Like for example, both and, either or, neither nor, not but, not only but also. Now rewrite the sentences by using not only but also. The petrified langur speeded to the trees near and far and secured their places on the tree tops. The petrified langurs not only speeded to the trees near and far but also secured their places on the tree tops. Usage of not only but also. Now another sentence given over here, we have to use not only but also with this. Umbazara is the haven for tigers, leopards and sloth bears. Umbazara is the haven not only for tigers but also for leopards and sloth bears. I crossed the cement pillars and stones stocked by the Forest Development Corporation. I crossed not only the cement pillar but also the stone stocked by the Forest Development Corporation. Next activity is again in a tabular form. Find out information about the qualification and eligibility required in the profession related to wildlife, such as forest officer. If you want to go for the forest officer profession, the qualification required over here is, this is very informative children, write down in your notebooks also. Bachelor's degree in science subject, bachelor's degree in agriculture, territorial army service experience, be certified of NCC. You have to be certified by NCC course. Environmentalist, master degree in environmental science, master degree in related subjects. If you want to go for tour manager, graduation from any faculty, work experience in the travel industry. Wildlife photographer, 12th pass, diploma or certificate course in wildlife photography. Geologist, master degree in geology, oceanography or coastal area studies, petroleum exploration or geochemistry, engineering, geology or marine geology. This was about the activities under the brainstorming category. Now the next activity, which is little bit more comprehensive in explanation and which is very important for you all to practice a lot for your board exams, are given over here in this section. First we'll see the report writing. So I'll give you the tips for report writing. I want you all to jot down in your notebook as well, children, over here. Now what are the tips for report writing? Use appropriate title. Write your name, place and date if you are writing a report. Write short introductory paragraph first at the beginning. Explain the account of event in detail. Use of past tense is important here. Use simple language and write concluding paragraph as well. Okay, children. Now, here is the given example that you imagine you have visited the jungle of Nagarhole. Write a report to be published in your college magazine in a local newspaper. A thrill in a jungle. Last month we spent a week to Nagarhole National Park, located in Kodagu district, Karnataka. The park is considered as World Heritage Site by UNESCO. Bengal tiger, Indian leopard, bear, striped hyena are the predators that can be spotted here. What a thrill that was! It was the month of April. The park was absolutely decorated with streams, hills, valleys and waterfalls. We stayed in a tent, but at one of the lake really enjoyed being closer to nature. We experienced the real thrill when we saw a pair of Bengal tigers. Some of us captured the moment in camera too. The rooting and the roaring and barking sounds, twittering of birds, and the sounds of streams brought us close to nature. We were taking care of the environment and enjoying much the sound of animals. Their tranquility, they are frequently coming of the lake, darkness, story, sky, etc. made us crazy or frantic. Whole day we would wander in the jungle observing and exploring some different, talked with local people and shared meal with them. What a thrilling tour that was. A real thrill in jungle, memorable. This was the report or as a report writing sample. You all can take down in your notebook as well. Now, what is mind mapping activity, children? Now, definition is also given over here, and what are the advantages and importance of mind mapping is also given over here. Let's write it down in your notebook, children. Write down, take a pen. First tip is explore new ideas and concepts. Let our thoughts, ideas flow freely. Focus on keywords and ideas. Gather, brainstorm ideas. Memorize information, retention, create presentations, execute group projects, increase creativity and productivity, improve writing, make learning interesting. Now this is the example of mind mapping. Complete the mind map as instructed. Entitled concept. Nature teaches us. Nature is a great teacher and a guide. This is the title. And you have to draw the mind map for that. It has been drawn for you. Nature teaches us, most importantly, never to stop discovering. Presence and awareness in a daily life. To keep patience. Here is beauty in simplicity. There is beauty in simplicity. To adjust with situation. You can add your own more points to extend the mind map here. Now the next activity is Shaz has contributed towards conserving the wild animals and their habitat. Your college has decided to spread the message in the society and arrange the rally. Prepare an appeal to ensure maximum participation, informing the day, date and relevant details. Now this is the appeal to ensure wild animals and their habitat, conserving the awareness rally. Now the given appeal is let's join. The symbol given over here, the logo is Save Animals, Save Humanity. And the title given over here is An Awareness Rally to Protect Animals. Date is 28th August. Inauguration time is 10 a.m. Now these are some pictures drawn for you or printed for you, children. Now what are the key features? Exhibition of Shaz Jung's photography. Then you'll have in the rally tree plantation. You'll have bike rally. You'll have Rangoli competition on Save Wildlife theme. We don't own the planet Earth, we belong to it, and we must share it with our wildlife. This was all about the activities under the section of brainstorming category. Here we end with the topic Into the Wild. Next lecture will have the remaining topic of Unit 1. Thank you.